Introduction. When University Pendidikan Sultan Idris UPSI was established in 1997, it changed its name to the Faculty of Science and Technology, FST. The UPSI's Faculties of Science and Technology has been restructured to become the Faculty of Science and Mathematics starting in 1 June 2010, in accordance with its vision and mission to make UPSI a globally recognized institution. According to the faculty motto, nurturing creative mind, the program given should ideally aid in the growth and progress of knowledge and skill, basic science, applied science, and mathematical logic. The faculty numerous national and international prize and recognition in the domains of research and innovation serve as proof of their exceptional achievement.
For the locations, according to our maps university, the walls and windows that we choose are located at Block 3 in our Faculty of Science and Mathematics. This building is located in Universiti Pendidikan Sultan Idris, Campus Sultan Azlan Shah. Plus, this university is located in Tanjung Malim, Perak and only took 1 hour from Kuala Lumpur. Next, it can be found between Block 2 and Block 4. Most of the classes of science and mathematics students are held here. Besides, other than class, there are a lot of lecture rooms and on second and third floor.
Okay, usage and function of windows. Okay, firstly, a window created in a wall or roof with the primary purpose of allowing light to pass through a transparent and translucent substance is called a window. Secondly, windows contribute significantly to a building's aesthetic appeal and play a crucial role in delivering regulated natural ventilation. Okay, thirdly, it should function to keep out rain and wind as well as operate as a barrier against the excessive movement of heat, sound and fire in manner similar to that of the surrounding wall or roof. And window not only add light and ventilation to a home but allow homeowners to enjoy beautiful scenic views of their properties and beyond. Okay, next, the usage and function of a wall. Okay, a wall is a structural feature that is used to define the perimeter of a room or structure, as well as to divide and enclose space. While modern steel and reinforced concrete frames, heavy timber, and other skeletal structures require exterior walls only for the shelter and occasionally do without them on the ground floor. Okay, next, it is to allow easy access traditional masonry construction reliance walls to support the weight of its floor and roof. Okay, now we define the size wall and windows. Okay, the size of windows, the width is 2.54 meter and the length is also 2.54 meter. And we define the size of the wall. The width is 11.81 meter and the length is 7.54 meter.
The geometrical shapes that exist in the object are quadrilateral shapes that consist of square, rectangle, and rhombus. Quadrilateral shapes have 4 sides, 4 vertices, and 4 angles. The total of its interior angle for every quadrilateral shape is 90 degrees. Square. What is square? A square is a regular quadrilateral with 4 equal sides and 4 equal angles. Square applied to the object with the length of 2.44 meter on each side. All 4 sides of the square are congruent or equal to each other. The square angles are at right angle or 90 degrees, and all 4 interior angles are equal to 90 degrees. The square's diagonals are also equal and split at a 90 degree angle. Next is rectangle. The internal angles of a rectangle, which has 4 sides, are all exactly 90 degrees when two sides come together and form a corner or vertex. The opposite sides of a rectangle are equal in length, which make it different from a square, but the rectangle still has 4 sides and 4 vertices. Rectangle applied to the object with the length of 7.54 meter in width and 11.81 meter in length.
Assalamualaikum and hi, I am Azrul Amir. So next, I will explain about transformation in motif and pattern. The most obvious motif found on the wall and windows are rectangles and square. This motif form a pattern which can be associated with the concept of the transformation. A transformation is a method of manipulating a two-dimensional object on a plane or coordinate system. Through the concept of transformation, such as reflection and rotation of the motif on the wall and windows, will form a pattern. So, a mirror image of a shape is called a reflection. The line of reflection is a line along which an image reflects. Every point in the first figure is equidistant from the corresponding point in the second figure. The pattern on the wall and windows result from the reflection of the square shape. So this is the diagram of reflection of square in wall and windows. So next is the rotation. Generally, rotation is the motion of an object around a center or axis. The square motif on wall and windows moving in circular motion around a center. The square shape moves by rotation 180 degrees clockwise. So as you can see, this is diagram of rotation of square for 180 degrees clockwise in walls and windows.
Summary and conclusions. Summary for part A. In summary, we have introduced the object used in this assignment, which is walls and windows. In general, walls and windows are the most important things to have for the buildings. A wall is a structure that defines an area, carries a load, provides a security, shelter, soundproofing, and for decorations. While windows is an open format in a wall or roof primarily to admit daylight through some transparent or translucent materials. Windows also serve an important function in providing controlled neutral ventilation to building and make a major contribution to the visual appearance of buildings. Romans were the first known to use glass for windows, a technology like first produced in Roman Egypt in Alexandria c. 100 AD. Presentation of windows can be seen in ancient Egyptian world art and sculptures for Assyria. Paper windows were economical and widely used in ancient China, Korea, and Japan. In summary, for part B, we relate the objects we use to the geometrical concept we study. There are the two types of shape available on this wall and windows, namely quadrilateral shapes that consist of square and rectangle. We know a square exists in this wall and windows because they are quadrilateral that have the same length measurement, which is 2.54 meters on all sides, as well as have an internal angle of 90 degrees inside for windows. Same goes to rectangle shape, where the opposite side has the measurement, which has a length of 11.81 meters and the width of 7.54 meters for the rectangle and is angle 90 degrees inside for walls. This shape becomes the main motif that combine to form a pattern on the walls and windows, which can be associated with the concept of transformations. Through the concept of transformations, such as reflections and rotations on the wall and window will form a pattern.
3.2 Conclusion. The purpose of this research was to investigate walls and windows encompassing a broad range of topics including architectural design, environmental psychology, energy efficiency, and more. Walls serve as structural structural element providing stability and privacy, whilst window contribute to natural light, ventilation, and visual connection with the external environment. The interplay between walls and window is crucial for creating space that's balance functionality, aesthetic, and human well-being. In the realm of architecture, researchers explore innovative material and design for both wall and window, aiming to enhance sustainability, thermal performance, and overall building efficiency. In conclusion, research on wall and windows is multifaceted, encompassing various disciplines and considerations. A holistic understanding of their roles and interaction is crucial for creating space that are not only structurally sound, but also conducive to human well-being and sustainable practice.